Remember all those years ago when you couldn't sleep? Remember the dreams? I haven't.
Yo-ho, YouTube, this is the Puka, and I am back on the server called In the World. And I am over at my brother's base, the Spirit X, and I see that he's gotten started on the twin towers that he's going to have. What he has planned here is that he's going to have two towers, and like each person's going to have a section of the server's backing up. Each section is going to have like an area for each person that's on the server that they can do with whatever they want, like a trade area or a free stuff area, or just something that somebody can come back to each time and other people can visit. So it's going to be like a mini server just in two towers. I think he's going to have a nether portal that's going to be right in the middle of everything. I think. I don't know. But I'll talk with him a little bit more about it. But he is finally getting started on that because a bunch of the craziness is now over, and the craziness is that my brother, the Spirit X, has gotten married. So congratulations to him. He is now married to who is called on the server Cool Hand Lindsay. So I thought that I would come over here to their base and give them an in-game wedding present, which is a wedding cake. Yes, I'm going to make for them a wedding cake inside of the game, and it's going to be similar to the one that they had on the table. And their cake, actually, the real cake, was a reference to Minecraft, so I thought that was kind of cool. The bottom layer had some random it was a white cake, and it had small sections, kind of like let's see here if I can do this. I think it had like a few small sections of white and little pieces of black. Oop, nope, not there. Break. Good. Okay. Little pieces of black, and jump back up here. Let's get some white on the bar. I think kind of looks like this. And then they had another section of a little bit of white. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, put a gray block there. That's not going to work since it's 23 long, but just to give you a rough idea, and it was square up, and it had little lapis sections, little cobblestone, coal sections, coal sections. And the rest of it was just a normal cake. And at the top, there was two robots that one had a necklace and one had a tie, so I thought that was really cool. If I get some more iron, I'm going to put 2 iron golems at the top of this guy. Plus, what I want to do is I'm going to put down some dispensers with a bunch of fireworks in them, and I'm going to leave a little lever out here, like right about here-ish. And a lever on it just to get it out of my inventory. There we go. And this guy is going to go into here, and that will set off a bunch of fireworks, and I think I'm going to have some chickens inside of it. Why not? This game always needs more chickens. There we go. And put a repeater. Let's see here. Where's it going to die? instead of counting, I might as well just watch it. Ooh. Oh, it's still raining. Grr. Okay, I think that's right. I think that's the one that it's gonna die at. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Then from there, I can send some signals over this way. And then I'll have some... actually, I'll probably have a dispenser here. I think I'll have a dispenser here. Yeah. I think that'll do, right? Extend this probably one more block. There we go. Or maybe I'll just have 4 dispensers. No, I think I'll go back and get some more redstone. Use all 8. And flip the switch, fireworks, chickens, robots. Oh, this bottom layer is all screwed up. Why did I do this wrong? That's right, the bottom layer needs to be all blue. I need to watch, I need to get the picture of the cake on my screen, but I'd have to minimize the window. For some reason, when I minimize my window down, my frame rate goes down. I think it's trying to just have all the other programs running, or try to have some programs. I don't know what it's trying to do, but when the window is minimized, brought down to its smaller size, the frame rate sucks. Actually, I'm going to count this out, and then I'm going to start recording again, see if I can do some other stuff, because there's other things that I need to talk about in this episode before I do a quick time skip. So, give me a second. Alrighty, I think I figured out exactly what I'm going to do. So, I think I can walk and talk on this episode. I remember last one I wasn't able to do very much of that. But yes, crazy times. My brother got married, and yes, I was in the wedding and had the bachelor party. But yeah, things have been pretty busy with me. That's pretty much why I try to do at least every other day with these videos. So I'm not as frequent as a lot of people on YouTube, but I try to do what I can. I'm also working on a project for Cool Hand Lindsay, my now sister-in-law, and she wants me to do a children's book. I'm hand drawing all of the pages for her, and I'm enjoying it a lot. But of course, I'm on the last stage of it, which is coloring it. And hopefully, once we can get that thing published, it's a strange little book. I shouldn't say too much about it. I'm not sure how much she wants me to talk about it on the internet. Plus, I haven't put any pictures up on my Deviant site. If you haven't seen any of my pictures, you should go check out TH3 Puka on the Deviant Art. I have a bunch of my stuff up there, and I think this is the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 block. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. Perfect. Okay, good. And hopefully I'll have enough gray wool to do everything that I want to. I'm going to do a really rough version of it. I know the cake was designed around Minecraft, but if I were to do it to scale, it would take up a heck of a lot of wool, and to be honest, I don't want to do that much work on it. I'm pretty sure they'll tear it down unless Cool Hand Lindsay thinks it's thinks it's a really, really awesome idea. But semi-prank, semi-not, but we'll find out whether or not they actually like it. Also, I will probably be getting myself a second job on top of the job I already have over at a retail store, so I'm not sure how much time I'll have for all of these videos, but I really want to keep this as a running hobby. These Let's Plays, because I do like sharing all the stuff that I create on Minecraft with as many people as I can, and honestly, I do love watching people like Generic B and all the people on the Hermitcraft server, and being able to do stuff with my wife on this server. It's really fun. So we'll find out what the future holds for me. Don't know. Need to get this side. See how much gray wool I have. Ugh. That took up a lot of gray wool. I mean, a lot of gray wool. I might just do one layer of this guy, because it was supposed to be like, take this gray section, put it up one. Yeah, that'd be pretty tall. I think I'm going to do the first layer here, and then the second, and then the third, and then the robots after that. I think that'll be tall enough. So, alright, I think I've run out of topics to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and do a time skip to a point where I need to give you guys an update. So I will see you in a quick millisecond to show you my base of operations. Right here, inside of this little hidden bit of mountain, I have my my snow golem, and he gets me the snow that I need. And I actually have to say, the wedding cake wasn't my idea. This was Kalumi's idea. My wife, suggested that I asked her for ideas of what I should do, and she said, well, how about you give them a wedding cake? And I thought that was a brilliant idea, and I think she even came up with the idea of putting fireworks inside of it. But, yep, it was all her idea. I'm almost done with the, yeah, that should do me. I'm almost done with the cake. I just have one more layer, and then I actually need to go farm some iron for the iron golems. But, yep, just one more layer here. Angle. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Booyah! Ooh, I need to eat some food. I'm gonna kill myself with ender pearls. Yep, it was all her idea. But I loved it, so I'm not gonna blame her for what I'm doing. But I will come back once I'm able to put down the iron golems. I also want to go into Creative World just to make sure that the iron golems aren't going to wander away if I keep them inside of a fenced area. Whether or not they'll actually walk on top of it. They might not. But I will see you in a couple seconds after I get some more progress done here. Alright guys, so I'm here in my creative world testing out to see if these guys are gonna get out of their little area that I'm gonna put on top of the cake. And my wife's laughing and out there in the living room, and she calls me out there to see the most random thing. And I was able to catch it on my camera phone. Here it is.
And her brothers, actually brothers up in the...
Oh.
Oh, I see.
My Jessie kitten is special. Anyways, back to the cake, and I will finish this up. Alright, fellas. What we have here is a nearly completed cake. I have both the iron golems up there. I thought they'd be a little bit taller, but they look alright up there. While I was getting some iron for the iron golems, I found some iron diamonds, so I thought I'd put one iron ore for each of them. But I kind of misplaced this guy, and I gotta move him. And the only silk touch pick I have is the stained glass cutter. So let's see if this guy breaks. Alright, cool. Now let's not misplace this again. Dunk. Awesome. Take my other pick, and we're gonna put in the rest of these emeralds here. That's the rest of the emeralds that I had. I really didn't have a use for them. But I set up a little bit of redstone here, and really simple. Just goes straight up into a torch, and while the torch is being is turned off, all the dispensers are off, and I do this, and it should set it into a perpetual motion of setting off all of these guys in all 8 dispensers. So just a little simple thing there. And let's see here. I think since my brother doesn't actually record anything, I am going to go ahead and put in some of these fireworks and record it myself just to see what this looks like. I'm not sure if it looks better at night or at day, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on day. Let's put this guy over here. I just picked a few random fireworks. I had Steel Douglas make me a bunch of them since I'm really horrible at making any fireworks. And I paid him well for it. So here is what it's going to look like for them. And I'm so excited. I haven't used these fireworks too much. Alright, here we go. And go! Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, I also learned something about dispensers and fireworks. So if it's powered, then it's going to fire off a firework. It's not gonna let out one item at a time. It's just gonna constantly let it out. Well, that was cool. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab this chest in here. Gimme. Oof. Too many items. I don't need... I do need that arrow. I don't need these fence posts anymore. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And let's set this guy in here. Actually, let's set this guy right here. And put all these fireworks inside of them. Alrighty. And let's take these signs. We're going to put them right here. Alright, gang. Now that that cake is done, I think this is the end of the episode. Next time, we're going to be hanging out with the guys. I actually already have the episode recorded. It's just going to be us derping around inside of my base, having a bit of fun. But I hope you come and join me for that. So until next time, this is the Puka signing out.